Sofia Perez. I study modern languages in the Pan American University of the Port. In this video, I'm going to talk about the sound system of language. The sound system of language is the invisible and organized system that works in our brains and determines how some sounds work together to make meaningful words in a specific language. This is also known as phonology. Phonology helps us to speak better in our languages, and this helps people to pronounce better the language that they are learning. For example, me, I'm learning English, and to know the sound system of English, I can understand it and I can speak it better. Phonology and phonetics looks like the same, but they are not. Phonetics is the field that study how humans combine some sounds to make words to speak, and regardless the language in which the person is speaking. And important that phonetic explain are the phonemes. The phonemes are the smallest unit of a language, the smallest sounds that people can pronounce. For example, the sound D, D, the sound P, P. These are some sounds that people can confuse, and phonetics help people to don't confuse them. And English learners, for example, can confuse them because they don't know difference in some cases, like the letter T in English sometimes sounds strong and sometimes it sounds it disappears. For example, in the word time it sounds strong, but in the word modern, this is you can't hear the T because it doesn't sound so strong as the word time, or another word where the T is at the beginning of the word. First, A, O, I, O, U, they can be pronounced in that way, and in some others. For example, the letter E sometimes disappears. If the letter E is at the end of the word, people doesn't pronounce it. Sometimes the letter A is pronounced as a or as a E. Sometimes the letter I is pronounced as a E, and this can confuse people that is learning the language, and that's why the sound system of the language exists to help them and to help their own speakers to get better their pronunciation. And so, this was all. Goodbye.